Presenters with paper ID 2030, please respond.
Murugan is there. Albert, Niranjan P, Richard Francis.
Yeah, we'll move on to the next presentation. The topic is effectiveness of ATM and bank security, three-factor authentication with systematic review. Any presenters on that topic? Please respond. Any presenters with the paper ID ICCPET 2032? Please respond. The next paper presentation is on topic hydroponic cultivation using real-time IoT measurement system.
In his field makes him a completely reliable
Piyush
person,
Mishra.
and hence he has set an example to his clients, staff, students, and admirers. A. Shamarao Foundation's Srinivas Group of Colleges is an endeavor to develop a center of excellence, imparting quality education to generate competence and skill to meet the scientific, technological, managerial, and socio-economic challenges. The group, in its tridecennial milestone serving mankind, manages a plethora of institutes.
Is there a paper center of hydroponics cultivation using real-time IoT measurement system?
Professional manpower to the industry and the nation at large is a hallmark of Srinivas Group of Colleges. The group has constantly strived to provide the best of the faculty members.
Yeah, we'll move on to the next paper.
Art facilities.
Environmental informatics
and supported
VIS,
to excel in
AVIS, Big Data Analytics, the Geospatial and Sustainable Solutions by PK Paul, PS Aital, A Bhumika, Tiwari, and GC.
Srinivas Institute of Technology, affiliated to VTU Belagavi, offers engineering education in a premium setting at Vodacom.
Yeah, you're audible, sir.
Okay. Very good afternoon, sir. This is Dr. PK Paul. I am going to share my screen.
Okay.
So, is it visible?
Yeah, it is.
So, myself, Dr. PK Pal, and I am from Raigan State University. As we are running short of time, so I am going to start the topic. I am thankful for the organizer for giving me a chance for presenting this work. This is actually a conceptual and theoretical work, not the primary database research work. This is actually the applications of big data in environmental informatics. In this presentation, I have actually two papers, so I am both are related. So, is chairpersons are agree, then I am going to show these two at a time, and then is there any questions regarding? So I'm going to share this first paper. This is actually a conceptual work, as I discussed. So the first work is on environmental informatics, and that is how environmental informatics is environmental informatics, the field, and also is myself, and also Vice Chancellor of the Srinivas University, and Vice Chancellor of the Raiganj University, and Dean of the Raiganj University, and Deputy Director of the Ministry of Skill Development. Government of India is also one of the author of this paper. So the thing is, what exactly environmental informatics? We already know that there are two terms are very common, that is on informatics and information science. Informatics is the term which is very much popular in United Kingdom and European countries, whereas the information science term is very much popular in USA and other countries. Environmental informatics is simply the combination of these two environmental related sciences and informatics, that may be other fields also, like this environmental.
Dr. Prantosh, I'm sorry, I'm unable to see your screen. What about you, Dr. Nitya? Can you see his screen?
It is now visible. Visible? Hello?
Not visible.
Not visible. Not visible. Okay, 1 second. It is already in share mode. Now visible?
No, sir.
Okay. First it was there, sir?
Yeah, it was there.
Contents. 1 second. Okay, 1 second, then I am trying.
Yeah.
This is not. It is now visible, sir?
No, sir.
Then I think I have to reconnect. Otherwise, it is not, because there is no option, because it is showing that I am already connected. Then I have to, I think, reconnect to the system. I'm again reconnecting. Then in between any other presenter, then you could move further.
Okay. Can we go for the next presenter?
Any other presenters who was already announced?
Is it visible, sir? Is it visible?
No, sir.
Is it visible, sir?
It's yet to come. I mean, it's connecting.
Connecting, but it is showing it's visible. Right? Now? No.
Not yet.
1 second, I am trying, because now? Hello?
Yeah,
Srinivas
now it's fine.
College of Pharmacy is a
It's
well-known
it's visible.
and
It's
recognized
visible. You can
college
go ahead.
offering numerous courses in the field
Okay.
of pharmacy.
So as I discussed regarding that this is the combination of two subjects, so information technology and environment. So this is not only the field is actually not only applicable in environmental science but also in other areas like the geology, geography, climatology, oceanography, agriculture, and so on. So here, before we moving the environmental informatics, we should know about the few subjects on environmental informatics related other informatics like this bioinformatics, health informatics, geoinformatics, business
Sir, your
informatics, and
screen is
security
not in
informatics.
presentation mode, sir.
It is not visible.
It is visible, but it's not in presentation mode.
I have already in slide mode. Now it is okay. No.
No, sir, we can just see all the slides.
Now also all the slides.
Yes, sir. It's
Yes,
still
sir.
all the slides.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Could you please click on that from beginning?
That I have clicked here from the beginning.
Okay.
Here from the beginning I have again clicked, and I mean my screen only one screen is there. It is there.
Yeah. For us, it's showing all the slides.
Okay, one second, and then open.
Can you enable the
Sir,
presenter view?
Paul, sir, you just stop
open.
screen sharing. Stop screen sharing and once again start screen sharing. Then it will become proper. And open the PPT once again. Start from beginning.
Okay. I have stop here.
Yeah, once again start.
Now it visible.
Sir,
Hello?
open the slides. Yeah, your screen is visible. Please open the slides.
Slides are already open, sir. It is visible, sir.
No, slide is not visible.
Okay, sir. Once again.
Yeah, you here. ICCPET SU is there. No, there you open. 2051.
Yes, I have opened there. 2051. Open.
Yeah. Maybe it's delaying a little bit due to network congestion.
This is now visible, sir.
No. It's there in folder only. File has not opened here.
Once again. It is visible, sir.
Yeah. Not. Yeah, it's visible now. You can start.
Okay. So the concept is there are two fields, and this field are environmental sciences, and other are actually another are like these technologies like the IoT, like the cloud computing, like usability engineering, like these converged networks, and so on. So informatics is a new term in terms of India, but it is very common in the field of information technology. Is very popular term. So if you see the area of application, then these are the areas like the atmospheric science, bioscience, physical science, and some of the technologies are important in environmental informatics, software, network, database, communication, and multimedia technologies. But if you see these emerging technologies, then these are big data management, data analytics, cloud computing, Internet of Things, converged network, usability engineering, 3D graphics, user experience designing, human computer interaction, wireless networks, and so on. But if you see the core among this emerging, then cloud computing, big data, deep learning, and ESA could be considered. These are the slide mentioned topic could be considered as very important. Now the function. What are the main function of environmental informatics? Environmental informatics is very much important in environmental decision making, ecological monitoring, and also environmental related affairs using GIS and remote sensing. In the field of environmental chemistry and biochemistry also, environmental informatics is become a field of study. This is required in design and development of chemical and biological and environmental process. As far as the website related to environment and ecology is concerned, with the help of environmental informatics, it is possible. And related and the tools and technologies related to environment is also possible using environmental informatics. If we see that stakeholder, as the field is new and very less discussed, so we have analyzed that this may be considered at the core of this environmental informatics. These are the content, technologies, environment, different allied fields and people. So if among the technologies, here the case study is big data. So big data is applicable in various areas of environment, and among these, and the few important are we are going to share, because the shortage of time I'm not going to share what it is big data, which is actually a complex data and large amount of data. So application of big data and large amount of data related to environment is actually environmental big data or environmental data science. So these are the basic areas. So if we see the applications in big data, then the stakeholders could be the smart cities, the climate change, the regional planning, the agricultural management, geographical data management are the core regarding the environmental data management using big data. So in case of environmental change, global warming, in smart cities and town and urban planning, and other related areas, environmental informatics is very important. It is also important in renewable energy management also. In geographic data management, we have already geoinformatics and remote sensing, but environmental informatics could also be considered as an important factor here. Hello,
Hello.
it is visible.
Yeah, your slides are not moving. You're still in the introductory slide, so it's
Okay,
visible. It's visible. Yeah,
it's visible in proper or in first slide.
it's still in the environmental informatics basics.
Okay, but I am here changing everything. Okay, no issue. So the concern of this paper is environmental informatics is a field of study, and many universities it is offered, but due to the technical issues, I can't show this. And also it is in the big data also is very important facts in this environmental informatics. So in my another paper I am going to show. I am not sure whether it will show or not. It will
Sir,
also more investigation.
you can tell only the main point of second because we are running out of
Okay,
time. No.
because okay, it is visible, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, you can go ahead.
geoinformatics. Okay, so geoinformatics and remote sensing is very much important in environmental management. If you see the various applications of the applications, then most important are disaster management. Then also an air quality monitoring and management. Also GIS and remote sensing are useful regarding the environment. Regarding the fire management, natural resource management, soil management, and environmental impact analysis. This is very important. As far as environmental management is concerned, the planning, monitoring, air pollution, disaster and recovery management, forest management, and wastewater management also, GIS tools and technologies is very important. So disaster management may be considered as an important application of GIS as far as environmental informatics are concerned. So air quality management or monitoring is also possible using the GIS tools and GIS based modern apps. Regarding the fire management also, apart from the GIS, the associate technologies such as the big data, cloud computing, human computer interaction based systems, and AI or robotics can be used for this. Regarding the soil, regarding the condition of analysis of the soil also, the remote sensing and GIS based tools are important for further environmental benefits. In environmental impact analysis, that is EIA also, the GIS is very, very important. Regarding the flood management and disaster management also, GIS tools and environmental metrics tools are very important. So these are the proper areas. It is visible, sir?
No, sir, it's fine. Yeah.
Visible.
No, it's not visible, but it's fine.
Okay, so the other areas like the forest informatics, irrigation informatics, ecological and biodiversity informatics, also environmental informatics is very important. Some of the areas like the arts, ecology, agriculture, climates are very much important in respect of application of GIS in regarding the environment. So this is the short presentation of first one is environmental informatics, what exactly the field and how big data can be applicable, and another is how GIS and remote sensing can be applicable in the in environment. So first one is a little bit policy oriented, but second one is review kind of work, the application of GIS and remote sensing in environment. Over to you, sir.
So what do we have?
Yes, ma'am.
For doing these projects, from where you are making data and
Your sound is not visible, ma'am. It is not audible. Sound is not clear.
for doing this research work, where you are going to get the data, and nothing is in a particular area, or so what kind of data you are going to collect, sir?
Actually, ma'am, as I told, this is not the research based data collection. First one is conceptual work, where we have shown how environmental informatics is also a field, and it is popular in various universities in across the globe, but not in India. This has become a field of study where BSc, MSc, BTech, MTech is offered in many of the universities around the world. And and where we have learned that among this environmental informatics, big data is very important. So this is not like the primary database. So this is not the primary database. This is the conceptual kind of work. And second one is, madam, the review work. That is the application of GIS and remote sensing in environmental areas.
Theoretical point of view,
And I am very sorry that the slides are not showing. Even I have to, I think, stop the sharing. I'm not sure.
Okay. So, Dr. Prantosh, my question is like, I have the same question what Dr. Nitya asked, but then you mentioned that it's a conceptual work. So could you please tell me in simple words, what is your primary research objective? Like, why do you want to do this research, both in education informatics and the other one, what you said? I mean, the kind of explanation you gave was quite general, but what is the core research you want to do in both these topics?
For research, sir, actually the environmental informatics is a less discussed topic. People, we know about only geoinformatics when we call about the informatics, either geoinformatics or bioinformatics. But this is a field of study where we have learned that what are the features, functions, and stakeholders of the field, and how this is the field is also available as a mode of as a program of study in different universities by using a methodology of the academic institution analysis of their program of study. So the basic funda is actually how this become a field, and what are the areas, nature, and attributes of this environmental informatics.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Shall we move to the next presenter?
Yeah, the next paper to be presented is also by PK Paul. So
No,
will
I
you be
think
presenting?
he combined both the papers together, so we can move to the next one.
Okay. So with this, we have come to the end of this presentation session, sir.
Thank you.
I would like to thank Dr. Sujit Jaiprakash and Dr. Nitya M. for being the chairperson for this session. Thank you all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I would now like to call Professor Sridhar Acharya, Dean CCIS Department, Srinivas University, to deliver the vote of thanks. Over to you, sir.
Dear all, as we have come to the end of today's international conference on ICCT, we had a lot of worries in looking into how the conference is going to happen online using new technology. Probably for us, it is for the first time we are conducting an international conference in this platform. I thank all the participants and all the guest speakers from India as well as abroad for actively participating in this particular conference. From Srinivas University, I extend my heartfelt thanks to one and all. And I thank especially Dr. Jayantila Devi, who is the instrumental behind the success of this particular conference. Without her, we could not dream about the international conference. And today, it is a true international conference with the help of Dr. Jayantila Devi, Madam, from the Srinivas University and the College of Computer Science and Information Science. I extend my thanks to you, Madam. And I also extend my thank to the resource persons who have given their contribution in the morning session, as well as I thank the chairpersons of all the 4 different panels and the paper presenters who have made today's event a successful one. Thank you very much. Like this, we foresee future conferences through this online platform. We got inspiration from today's conference, and we see in future days this kind of conferences happen in Srinivas University. And I also thank the higher authorities of Srinivas University for giving us a support in conducting this particular event. Thank you very much.